Anthony Joshua, the former unified heavyweight champion, is reportedly in advanced talks for a lucrative two-fight deal as part of Saudi Arabia's high-profile Riyadh season sporting initiative. Matchroom Boxing chairman Eddie Hearn confirmed discussions, highlighting the increasing global appeal of the British heavyweight and the growing footprint of boxing events in the Middle East. Riyadh Season, an annual entertainment festival, has been expanding its sports portfolio in recent years, hosting high-profile boxing matches and combat sports events to attract international audiences. The potential involvement of Anthony Joshua in the festival's upcoming events is expected to boost the global profile of Riyadh Season and further solidify Saudi Arabia's position as a rising hub for international boxing. Hearn revealed that Joshua is in serious negotiations for 2 fights, which would mark a significant international venture for the former world champion. Anthony is exploring exciting opportunities, and the Riyadh Season discussions are moving in a very positive direction, Hearn said in a recent interview. We're always looking for ways to take Anthony's career to a global stage, and Saudi Arabia offers an incredible platform for that. While details regarding the opponents, fight dates, and venue are yet to be officially announced, insiders suggest that the plan is for Joshua to compete in back-to-back marquee fights during the festival. The discussions are reportedly focused not only on the financial terms but also on logistical arrangements, promotional efforts, and compliance with international boxing regulations. Joshua's involvement would represent a landmark moment for Saudi boxing, following the successful staging of other international bouts in the region, such as Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk's recent high-profile events. Joshua, a 2-time former heavyweight champion, remains one of boxing's biggest draws, and his participation would be expected to attract substantial pay-per-view revenue, sponsorship deals, and global media coverage. The British heavyweight, 33, has been navigating a career resurgence since his losses to Alexander Usyk. Joshua's team has been exploring a mixture of domestic and international fights to rebuild momentum and potentially set up a trilogy bout with Usyk or other top-tier contenders in the division. A deal with Riyadh Season would not only provide a financial windfall but also keep Joshua in the global spotlight as he strategizes his path back to the heavyweight summit. Hearn emphasized the significance of global markets for boxing and the role of Saudi Arabia in expanding the sport's reach. Boxing is no longer just about the UK, US, or Europe. There's huge appetite in the Middle East and Asia, and having Anthony participate in these events helps grow his brand while giving fans something truly spectacular, Hearn stated. Financial terms for the proposed fights remain undisclosed, but industry experts speculate that Joshua could earn multimillion-dollar purses for each bout. Such deals often include a mix of guaranteed purses, pay-per-view revenue shares, and performance-based bonuses. Given the scale of Riyadh Season and the involvement of major sponsors and broadcasters, Joshua's financial package is expected to rival some of the most lucrative deals in modern heavyweight boxing. Joshua's potential participation in Riyadh Season also reflects broader trends in boxing, where fighters are increasingly exploring international markets beyond traditional strongholds. Promoters are capitalizing on growing audiences in the Middle East, Asia, and Latin America, where there is a hunger for live boxing action combined with entertainment spectacle. The 2-fight deal, if finalized, would likely feature heavy promotional campaigns and international broadcast partnerships to maximize global exposure. Boxing fans worldwide are eager to see Joshua back in action, and a return under the bright lights of Riyadh could provide one of the most visually and commercially impactful stages for the heavyweight division. Joshua's career trajectory, combined with the strategic push into global markets, underlines the importance of flexibility in modern boxing promotion. Fighters are no longer constrained by geography, and top-tier stars like Joshua are increasingly positioning themselves as global ambassadors for the sport. Riyadh Season could represent a significant milestone in this journey. For Saudi Arabia, hosting Joshua would reinforce its growing reputation as a serious player in global sports, complementing other major investments in football, golf, and combat sports. The Riyadh Season initiative aims not just to entertain but also to cultivate a long-term sporting culture, and high-profile boxing matches featuring elite athletes like Joshua are central to that vision. While official confirmations are still pending, fans and analysts are already speculating about potential opponents, fight style, and how Joshua would adapt to competing outside traditional boxing markets. Regardless of the specifics, one thing is certain. Anthony Joshua's involvement in Riyadh Season promises a mix of high-level competition, international attention, and significant commercial impact. As negotiations continue, the boxing community is watching closely. If completed, this 2-fight deal could represent a new chapter in Joshua's career, offering a platform to showcase his skills on a global stage while simultaneously driving forward the ambitions of one of the world's most ambitious sporting festivals. Eddie Hearn's revelation about the talks has already generated buzz, and anticipation will likely continue to build as fans await formal announcements.